Well, good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to another adventure at Llandudno Street Walks. Well, it's Monday, beer time, and that song that's always playing, the amusement, instant replay. That's it. Dan Hartman, someone like that. I've asked this before. I'm sure it's Dan Hartman. Well, anyway, this is the first Moston Street walk on a light night. We've done the prom on a light night, a couple of them, so I thought we'll have one here. Sure, I can feel a few spots of rain, but otherwise it's okay. The weather's not too bad. And I'm going Michael's for a laugh tonight. Just adjust my camera. That's a bit better. And try not to walk into the bollards. No, I didn't swear, I said bollards. Right, I'll cross here if I can. It's always a bit dodgy here. Oh, not too bad. I've made it. It's King's Arms there. Old Jimmy's place. I'll have a stroll down here. It's my usual Monday, off to meet old Oxblood. Have a couple of pints of Guinness and see what happens. Ooh. Hope everyone's good and happy doing what you're doing, wherever that may be. Oh, yeah, I told you. Every video, there's always a dog barks in the video. No, we haven't had the bus yet either. Well, over there is Trinity Church, built in 1872. Now here was the site of the old cinema. But you get a better view from that, obviously, from over the road. Yeah, the Savoy Cinema, apparently that was built on the site of a hotel that was there originally, but I've never really had much info on that. So that's one to try and delve more into. I'll have to ask a couple of people if they know about that. Let's have a look just back down here for you. Give you another view from this angle. Here comes the bus. You'll have a bus, haven't we? Yeah, the Savoy Cinema, which was just to the left here. Yeah, built, or I should say opened in 1914, and then during the war it burnt out in 1942, I believe, and then opened about 3 or 4 years after the war ended, I think. And then it shut down again in 1987. Well, so many good memories there. Some nights out there. Well, not nights out. Good films and that, I should say. Dracula and all them films. Pretty great. There's the Alex there. And there's Richie. Used to own the Cross Keys there. Just spotted him. He's been out to get himself watered. Probably going to get fed now. Some good nights in the Cross Keys with Richie and his sons. Mike, Vinny and Stewie. Good lads. Rightio. A lot of people as well coming to Llandudno don't realise that there used to be trams. They'd run from West Shore right down Moston Street here, all the way through Craigydon up to Penryn side, and through to Penryn Bay, then right on to Colwyn Bay. So they ran from 1907 to 1956. I've mentioned some of these things on previous videos, but if you're a new viewer, subscriber, you know, it's just a bit of info for you. And here we have St. John's Church, opened in 1866. Here's a number 12. On his way to Rill. Yeah, St. John's Methodist Church. And if you ever, I'm not sure when it's, that might start about Whitsun time, but they have a big record fair here as well. So if you're looking for any old vinyl or you want to sell, they buy and sell in there. Some good stalls. I sold my copy of the Sex Pistols' Anarchy in the UK, and he was quite delighted to buy it off me, really. I just thought I've had my use of it, so that's gone to him now, probably to a new home. Don't know how much profit he made on it, but he gave me a good price for it, so I can't complain. But yeah, I meant to say, well, I remember the old Marks and Spencer site is here, which I've mentioned before as well, and it's moved down there, but it was here for 80 years before they moved. It's a bit of a breeze here. I hope it's not picking up on the mic too much. But to plug my mic in now, I'd have to shut the gimbal down to add it to it, so we'll take a risk. We'll risk it for the biscuit. And the first street lights, I've mentioned this on a previous one as well. These old street lamps here. I don't know if these would have been the original gas ones and then they converted them, but they first appeared in Llandudno in 1860. To show you that, but some of them are still working, still being used as street lamps. Yeah, there it is. What I meant to say as well, I forgot. Down there to the left was, what's there now? I think it's a shoe shop now. Well, that used to be a pub called Harrington. I remember going in there. I think that closed in the 80s. And I reckon a lad I know, the Walker family from town here, well, his gran run that, and they reckon their names were the inspiration for Coronation Street characters in what's the name of the pub in Coronation Street? Forgot now. But her name was Annie Walker, and I think that was the name of the landlady. I'll see if I can get near him. There you are. He didn't fall off his perch. I've done that a few times. Yeah, I'll have a walk around there. What's the time on my, let's have a look, on my Kangol watch? Nearly 25 past. I'll walk round this way, round towards Carlton Corner. Well, it's very quiet on the prom tonight. But say a lot of people will be having evening meals now in the hotels. Probably see a few of them now down here in the Merion. Yeah, there's the Esplanade, looking good in there now. Well, they've got it all, looks like something ready to run. If they've got pictures on the wall, it can't be far off, can it? I don't know if you can make that out. God, big change in there, wow. Got a bar there, I can see that. That's always a good start, isn't it? But that was a restaurant there, so looks like they've totally rearranged the whole place. And that's the receptionist. It looks like the staff there. There's a fella there in his whistle and flute suit, whatever. We'll see. We'll check out the progress of that as the weeks go on. There's a Merion now. I can see people there having their food. My mate Steve works there, the night porter, Steve Davis. Used to be the manager of the Esplanade at one time. There we are, look, having the dinner. I was enjoying that fella, whatever it is. Glass of beer as well. I'll be joining him soon. Oh yeah, it's starting to get a bit blowy here. So if it kicks in, my apologies. But it was dry as a bone down by the bottom end of Mostyn Street. I'll try and put my hand around the microphone a bit. See what happens. But if you alter this gimbal, it starts reacting to you touching the balance, you know, so. I can feel it blowing like heck on my hand here. But we'll give it a go. What the heck. So I got the gimbal in the wrong hand now. The things we do for a laugh, eh? There's another number 12 over there now. Excuse me, having a private conversation with myself. Yeah, I think I finally discovered today how to be set for a good mood for the whole day now. Don't watch the news anymore. That's my new thing now. I ain't watching it anymore. Because it's all doom and gloom. Rightio, we'll leave this one here on the Carlton corner, as it's known. There's Carlton there, all lit up. I think it's bingo tonight. So if you ever fancy a game of bingo in Llandudno, on the pier there. I'll be getting ready now for Whitsun for the start of the season. Okay. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And ring that bell for notifications. Adios, amigos.